Ladies and gentlemen, Ross Outdoors is proud to present you the new EL Range 1242 from Swarovski. So, as a lot of people have seen in the past, Swarovski has had their standard EL Range line. These are not that. They are the EL Range TAs. That TA not only stands for tracking assist, but it also stands for hunter's best friend. The binos are not only remarkably clear, they are a great Western hunting power to where you are able to handhold them, but you're able to glass off a tripod. They give you a great field of view. You get the range finding capabilities and you get the tracking assist. So we're going to deep dive into these binos a little bit and let you know why you should get a pair of these. So historically, EL ranges have never come in a 12 power. They always maxed out at a 1042. It's a very, very familiar body if people are familiar with Swarovski. But this year, they decided to come out with a 12x42 EL Range TA. So not only do you have the extremely capable range finding bino, you have tracking assist. Tracking assist comes from a pairing of this bino to the Swarovski app. And if you were going to go on a stalk, you will take your bino, range where the animal is bedded or they're milling around, and it will drop a pin for the location on your phone, and you will be able to then use the tracking assist feature to move in and know exactly where that animal is. I can't say enough about that. I jokingly say it's cheating all the time, because to be able to range something, drop a pin on its exact location, most often you hear people using this when deer are bedded or elk are bedded, going in on something to where it's more of a static position. You're able to move in and know exactly where it is. And for us in the archery industry and archery hunters, that is a huge deal. For guys going in to find the right vantage point to take a rifle shot from, it's a huge deal, because you no longer have to wonder, okay, where is the animal going to be when I get there? These binos are able to range in meters and yards. So for us in the US, pretty much everyone's going to use yards. They will allow you to change reticle brightness. You're able to focus your right eye and reticle with this locking cup here. You're able to focus your left eye with this one here, and then you also have your gang adjust in the center there. These binos also do rifle ballistics. So you are able to pair with the Swarovski app, enter in all of your rifle data to where it will do the ballistic solution for you when you range whatever you want to shoot at, whether that is sighting in at the rifle range or is the practical application in the field of hunting. You're able to go through and have everything kind of be an all-in-one. A lot of guys who are more familiar with just running kind of a less is more setup really like having a little bit more power than a 10. So this being a 12, you're able to set it on a tripod, glass a little bit longer distances with it. Also, you're not going to have the bulk in a chest setup of running a rangefinder pouch on one side and then having to worry about it being tethered, setting it down, possibly losing it. So you're able to be a little bit more dynamic with these binos because everything is all encompassed in one. On these binos, you're going to have two buttons. So one button right here on the right hand side, that's going to be your range button right there. Some people bring comment up about it not being on the left hand side. I don't have big hands, and I can still reach over and press the button with my left hand. A lot of archery guys make comment of that. I don't have an issue. I can be glassing, range with my right, or I can just shift my grip a little bit and range with my left and still get it to light up. So they aren't as wide as they used to be, so you're able to get to that button a little bit easier. Button down here, this is your menu button, so you're going to be able to go through, click in, get all of your illumination, pairing, yards versus meters. You're able to go through and adjust everything through that button here on the side. You get the standard press and twist adapters here on the side, and I'm happy that worked on both of those. Normally it doesn't work out that way for me. You just press in and turn. You're able to take those off, and then they do come with the little loopy ones to where you can feed through a bino retention system on there if you wanted to. In the box, they come with the very nice padded carrying case. They come with the neck strap. They come with the soap and brush to where you are able to clean them down. It's totally fine. Just use cold water, rinse them off nicely, and then let them air dry. I may mention in the other video, if I personally do it, I just unthread my eye cups and I take them all the way off, and then I go through and we'll clean the binos. Don't scrub the glass. That's not necessary. Just go through a standard glass cleaning procedure when you're going to be clearing any watermarks or anything. These do have the water resistant coatings on them, just like the rest of Swarovski binos. So water does tend to bead up and kind of fall right off. So it's pretty rare if you're going to get any watermarks. You generally have to kind of leave them sitting up for that. Nice part is ELs historically had to either use the UTA adapter from Swarovski, which was that like big plate thing with the rubber band that went up over the top. That was a great solution. They used that for years, and it's kind of a, if it's don't broke, don't fix it type thing. So they came out with a better system. The pairing started with the NL14s, but now they made it to adaptable with these guys. So you don't have to use a big bulky clamp or that rubber band. You can just come in here, pop off your little Made in Austria thing on the inside, and you have the keyhole, if you will. That keyhole is used in pairing with the TAS adapter. So I will take my binos, I will open them up, I will feed my adapter down and in here, sorry, without totally messing this up. You will start when it's on a tripod, get it to click in there, throw it forward, and ta-da, we are locked in. You're able to do your tilt. If you're on an uneven hillside, obviously it does want to kick a little bit because it's not mounted to a tripod and I'm pinning this against a table, but it's a very, very nice system, and it will work with the EL Range TAs. It's going to work with the NL Pure 1452s, and it's going to work with all 2025 NLs after the creation date of this. So now I can just open this up, pick it up, throw it forward, and the binos just come right up off the top. There are multiple aftermarket systems to where it's a little different attachment and streamline. If you wanted a little bit lower profile, we do carry those in store here. And because of the TAS system, it doesn't void your warranty on some of the previous like NL adapters. It did avoid your warranty, but they don't void your warranty now. The ones we have in store here are made by a local Arizonan. It's Mutant gear. So we do have the Mutant Gen 2 NL adapters and EL adapters. They're the one and the same. So it'll work on this guy. It'll work on the NL14. So we just did a video on a minute ago. So really easy integration into tripod mounting systems. I think these are going to be, in my opinion, kind of the elk hunter's best friend. And a lot of people are going to kind of tilt their head at that. I like being able to glass when I'm elk hunting, see where the herd's at, see what they're doing, and then make a move. Running this on your chest, I think, is going to be a great option. And then when you get in close enough, generally I'm not glassing a lot once I get inside of that 300-400 yards, because elk hunting, it is such a dynamic setup, especially when there's rutting bulls, running cows around. I think these are going to be great for those applications. Even if somebody wanted to run more of kind of a lightweight setup of like a 12 and a spotter for deer hunting, you're more than able to. So I truly don't think you can go wrong with these, whether you are an archery hunter, whether you are a rifle hunter seeking the ballistic capabilities of this. I feel like the EL Range is going to be a new kind of mainstay in Western hunting. So please feel free to come on by the shop. We love setting these up on tripods for guys, whether you just want to look through them or you're interested in purchasing. We always welcome people to come down. No worries. You're not wasting anybody's time. We want people to be able to experience this stuff. That is why brick and mortar is the lifeblood of America, and small family-owned businesses is the lifeblood of America, and that is who we are. So please feel free to come on down. We have them at our West Valley location, like I said, off of the I-10 in Litchfield, and we have them at our downtown location just south of the state capitol. So feel free to come on down, and we hope to see you soon.